What's going on? This is Chiraq.
And Streetsmart Sarge.
Welcome to a Greedy Tycoon.
What's up, fam? What's up,
What's
everybody?
going on? Hey, y'all. Y'all know shit done got hectic for real because I'm here to talk about this is part 2 of injustice. You know, people are really protesting and out there waving their hands, surrendering as such, and still being attacked by officers, knocked down, sprayed in the face, even our children that has been going out. I've seen a lot here in the U.S. where our children have went out and been sprayed, knocked down by police officers, sprayed in the face with mace, and treated as though they weren't even children. They was like low-life dogs or something. You know, you get a mangy dog and you sling your dog because you don't want that. They was treating kids like that. They treating our elders like that, pushing them down, busting their head, and telling people
The
other
police
officers.
violence is just still there. You can still see it.
How is
It's
it?
showing it all the time.
Yeah, because if we come in for peace, understand this, y'all. Those protesters didn't deserve, no matter how you put it, no matter how you shake and bake it. If a protester is not capable and is surrendering in a surrendering motion, that means I want no problems. I don't want no violence. I'm trying to be
No
peaceful.
violence.
But if you bring it as an officer because of your placement inside, it's incorrect.
Well, I mean, what can y'all police understand, man? We just want peace. We want that shit to change. Stop fucking killing us, man.
Now,
Y'all shooting us dead in the street. You think we ain't got no reason to stand up for what's right, man?
Now, my
You gotta
veterans
reason.
that are police officers that's on the police force now, I know it's about to sound real fucked up coming out my mouth, but how dare y'all step out now after y'all been on the force 10, 15 years, and now you want to step out. You knew in that 10, 15 years you were seeing and hearing injustice,
That's all it's a change.
but
Gonna
now
come.
you
Some
saying
of y'all gonna be brought
injustice.
up on charges, whether you like it or
I
not.
think that's phony. I think
Shit,
they're
I
doing
don't
it for
think
the
so.
publicity of we don't want any
Nah,
violence, we don't want the
cause
black
once you send
community
the
to
cops to
snap
the,
out,
once you send the
and a
cop,
lot of white
once
folk
you send the
is
cop,
complaining.
when you send the
It
cop,
boils down to
when
that.
you send the cop to the penitentiary, they end up dying. That's why they don't even want to do all that. That's why they gonna change their shit. I'm telling you, they gonna
Listen,
be an investigation
listen. That's
and
all you
everything.
gonna get. Let's keep it 100.
That's what you
They're
gonna
gonna
have to
give
get.
us the
That's what you
investigations.
gonna have
They're
to
gonna
get.
give us the, oh, we're gonna
Y'all
arrest
gonna
them.
have to give it to us, cause now we just gonna have to take y'all out of there and get somebody else in there that will.
On election.
It's the
If we
people.
voted,
It's the
we would
people,
be
man. The
great.
people's
People
ready,
vote
man.
this year. I need y'all to vote.
All across the
But
world.
I have a problem with people
Shouts out the
that
legend.
that's been out there inside of this business for
Shouts out
15 years.
Australia.
Been out there struggling and been in this police game for 15, 20 years, and
Yeah.
all of a sudden
30
today
years.
or this week
Yeah,
or
it's coming
you
down.
coming now like
Change coming.
trying to say, hey, I
Change
seen that
coming.
that wasn't cool, but you seen it
It
in
don't
your
matter.
regular
Y'all gonna
routine a
start
lot,
stepping up now. I
or you
bet you that.
seen. Yeah, and that's the problem. Why would you step up
It
now if
don't
you've been on the
matter.
fourth that long?
It don't matter.
To
They
me,
still gonna
that's
get.
a
It don't
cop
matter.
out.
It don't
To me,
matter.
that's a cop
The
out
only
because
way,
a lot
the
of what
only
I'm.
way it's gonna be a cop out is if nothing happens to them, which it probably will, cause they got evidence. They got all the evidence
They
back
had
then it's
evidence
gone.
before.
Well now,
Explain to me.
now they under the microscope. Now it's everybody's in the world is wanting change. You see what I'm saying? It's not just one group of people. It's
No, it's not.
everybody. You know what I'm
Because
saying?
in
And
Europe,
that's what make the
in
difference.
England, they did a
And that's what's
march
gonna make
today
the
in England.
difference.
Remember that? They did a march. They went and they had a
Yeah.
peaceful
And you got
protest.
peoples out there. Shout out to them
Yeah,
too.
what's up? What's up, baby? How y'all doing? Hey,
Yeah.
hey, Sage.
Yeah.
Just so she won't feel some type of way.
For
Um,
sure.
but yeah, y'all gotta understand. They had a peaceful protest, a
Yeah.
peaceful one.
That's how we
Here
gotta
in
come at
America,
them.
but here in America, we can't have a peaceful protest.
It don't
They
matter.
got set up
They can
bars.
keep on. They can keep on trying, like they say. They can keep on trying, and we're gonna end up. They still gonna end up getting what they deserve. It's gonna be justice because it's already in motion. See what I'm saying? When it's in the motion, you can't stop it.
Yes, you can.
No, you can't
This is
stop that.
their. Listen,
You
listen.
keep saying that, but we could just get them up out of there.
Yeah, I keep saying that because I didn't see it happen one too many
Yeah,
times.
but
You didn't see
now,
it happen one too many
but
times.
now it's
So
different.
I'm speaking
Nah,
like I didn't think
it's
it. What
different.
you showing me a rerun
Nah,
until
it's
they can
different.
actually show me?
It's a different feel. What you mean? It's a different feel. It's a different feel. It's a whole different feel. It was never at one time the whole world at one good time the wanting change at one for one thing, the
Vietnam
same
War.
thing. What you mean? That shit been stopped.
You
What you
said it
talking
never
about?
happened. Vietnam War.
What you mean? Been stopped. Vietnam War been stopped.
Over the years when the Vietnam War was going on, it took a massive.
Man,
That
that's
was
what I'm
one
saying.
time the world
That's
stood
what I'm saying.
together.
Well, they staying together now, and that's what I'm saying. The change gonna come. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, I got more than just a belief. It's just that time, man. Stuff is old.
I hear it's time, and I agree, it's old,
It's
and we
time.
need that time,
Yup. And we need a time, and it's coming.
and we need y'all to
Straight
stand
up.
up.
All our
What
youngest,
I am saying
all our
though,
youngest that understand,
what I am saying, even
just
though we
remember
in
it.
it trying to have peaceful protests, we still got officers out there still breaking the law. Even though they're saying we're going to take care of this, we're going to do this. We even have officers trying to take a kneel, and other officers telling them don't. You know. So since we doing this, it's like they trying to, but then you got other officers stopping them. But so if you got other officers stopping them, my thing is don't stop them. If you stopping these people, that's crazy. Because they're telling you as police officers, we're going to take a kneel. But see, that kneel also means to people that's not in uniform, to those that are regular civilians. Your kneel means a different conscious thought. You understand me? Because if you're bulletproofed up and you still got your shield and you taking a kneel, that might not seem like you're on our side culturally, because you still got protection. You're not coming over to the other side of the riot or the protest out of your comfort zone of other officers to stand with the people and say, now I take my knee and shield them like y'all not just gonna be beating these people in his head. I get what you're trying to do. I understand. But you need to really put forth an effort in what you're trying to do. You know? I think it's always gonna be that one thing of what do you call it?
Sorry for the interruption, y'all.
Yeah, I do apologize.
Cloud cover.
But because see, if they get arrested, they're gonna give us what I call dummy trials. And what a dummy trial is, yeah, we're gonna put them in the big bright lights, and oh, we got the evidence. You see it here on the tape, Your Honor. You see it, but then it's gonna always jump back to what happened before the tape. That's where they're gonna go with this. What happened before the tape? Only ones that not gonna go back is the ones that they already know caught dead to rights. These other ones that they're bringing out of the closet, back doors, and saying, "Hey, we taking these officers down." They're gonna be the ones they say, "Hey," in the background, they're gonna be like, "Hey, that really didn't happen. We don't know what happened prior to the video recorder coming on."
Now that's one way you can see it, but I don't see it that way. I
Cause
see it like they gonna put them tapes out there, and they gonna talk about that man putting that leg over that man's neck where he didn't
they're
have
going
to.
to jail. They automatically going to
You know what
jail.
I'm saying?
But
When
see,
he didn't
here's the
have to
thing:
do that.
when they gave him third
That's why
degree,
they call it excessive force.
you know,
You see what I'm
right?
saying?
But you know, under
That's why.
third degree
That's why
murder.
his charge, he can't wiggle from under that, cause he
Listen,
used excessive force.
okay, now you give me four excessive force.
And
Check it
then
out. Check it out.
they got the other three for accessory.
Hey, but
So
listen,
that means all
you're not
four of
catching
them.
it. You're
I
not
am
catching it.
catching. I'm listening to what they put out there,
And
and
they gave him
and
third
that's the
degree
charges
murder,
they
right?
got.
And then they dropped it up to second
They
degree.
jumped it up.
They taxed it up to second, but he's still under that third degree murder. Do you know third degree murder only get you 25 years or either 5 years probation? Which one you think they're gonna get this white man?
They're not giving him no third degree murder.
I guarantee you, he's under. That's what he was initially arrested under
So
third
what?
degree murder.
So what? They turn this shit to second degree murder.
Okay, but is he a comma third degree murder?
Man, he is no. See, you making it seem like he's invincible. You try to make it seem like he's invincible. He's gonna get
no more than 5.
Exactly. You're not gonna get that much. I mean, my thing is these are the situations I have. I'm looking at it. I hear you, bro. I hear you. But let's look at it for real. I kicked your door in, only got 10 years. I kneeled on him and oops, he died.
That's what we saying though. That's what we
Now
saying.
I got 10 for this woman.
But that's
what do
what
you
we
think they gonna
saying.
get? Because I was excessive. I was over aggressive. I'm gonna give you 5 years, but we're gonna give you probation for that. How about that? You think they won't pull that? This is the United States of America. You think that Jack Rapper won't pull that just to show, goddammit, we can get away with it?
Man, that's what we talking about, man. That's the whole point of protesting, cause that's what we tired of them getting away with it.
But
that's what I'm saying.
Here's the problem. Everybody's happy they got arrested. Don't be happy they got
ain't
arrested.
Nobody just happy with them just getting arrested.
You give them
that
real
ain't the
time.
Ones they ain't the only ones that did it.
I think they should get real time. I think they should get real.
That's what we saying, man. That's what everybody.
We're saying it, but are we forcing the issue to push it? Because after this is all said and done, by the 4th of July, I guarantee you this shit die down by the 4th of July. And by the fucking 4th, I bet you do. By the 4th of July, you ain't gonna be out here all rowdy, bowdy.
All the civil people is gonna be out here parading still.
It ain't gonna
protest.
Let me tell you something. Did you know the president of the United States want a parade for the 4th?
What now?
Yeah, the president is trying to have a parade on the 4th.
And with Corona and everything, nah.
Once again, so you explain to me see the logic behind it don't make no sense. Because the president's trying to have a wide event. Oh, we opened up the city. I want people to come out to these events. Now they coming out to these events to catch Corona or either get into a riot fight. One of the two is gonna happen. Why? Because the police officers gonna be out there deep, and like you say, motherfuckers ain't gonna forget, but they're gonna try to celebrate. Whatever celebration, it's the 4th of July, independence. That's why he's trying to do it on an independent day. Think about the day he's trying to do it on, an independent day. You ain't got your independence, because if you did, we wouldn't be holding this conversation.
I won't celebrate Independence Day.
But what he's trying to put it as a massive for the United States. And if others that call themselves United States citizens, those of the Caucasian persuasion, will go to these events, will also say, well, yeah, this is our independence. We fought hard for independence, but we still don't get our independence.
Yeah, man, people understand you got a choice. You don't have to celebrate that if you don't want to.
You don't have to.
Right.
And a lot of us don't.
So that's what we
A lot of us just use it as a party day.
We don't want them police officers out there. We gonna go ahead and we gonna put our best foot forward and get that change in there. That need to be.
Well, it's gonna have to be more than just a couple of weeks.
And try to
it's
change
gonna have
the
to be.
whole
It's gonna have to. This. What I'm saying is, these marches is gonna have to go on for more than a couple of weeks. This argument is gonna have to go on and push the issue for real for just a couple of weeks. Oh, you just did this, and we just gonna.
People understand that though.
I'm hoping people understand, and I'm hoping they understand when you see an officer detaining someone, you pull your phone out. Even if you late for work, I ain't even trying to say do it to be ignorant. Pull your phone out to make sure that other person is protected. And to protect yourself, because that might be you in that situation. Now we have to start visualizing and understanding the consequences of what's going on. Because they didn't put it out there where now, you notice, now the curfew laws, they trying to make them strict. Oh, we're going to force you to get in your homes. First of all, with this curfew law, you can't, if I'm in my yard or on my porch, hell, if I'm even on my block, long as I'm not in a what I call it, a quarantine-like area. That's like at the mall. That's like at the parking lot of the mall, I'm hanging out. After curfew hours, yeah, I can see you fucking with me then. I can't. Just hanging out, yeah, I can see you fucking with me. But if the mall is not closed and don't close to 10 o'clock, I can't understand that.
You know what's crazy is like, the officers that come at night, they don't give a fuck. They gonna get into some action.
And see, that's the problem. If the police is coming out at night just to start a problem.
Yeah,
and that's what it's doing. It's gonna start a problem because now you telling me at
8 o'clock. Now you telling me at 8 o'clock they about to start beating people up.
Hey, between 8:30 and 9, we kicking ass.
We kicking ass.
You know, but y'all gotta understand.
Yeah,
you know, we want peace, but I want aggression. I want y'all to understand. I need y'all to put pressure. When I say aggression, I don't mean violent aggression. I need y'all to put that pressure aggression on the politics that is going on, because that's what it boils down to. Everybody's politicking.
Yep. So we all love y'all. Stay strong. Keep your head up.
Stay strong. Peace.
Peace.
Be safe and take care of each other. One.